When that baked crust is finally sliced open at the table and releases a thick cloud of spiced steam, dum biryani feels like the absolute peak of culinary luxury. The presentation suggests this complex technique was engineered for a palace, carefully designed to impress an emperor with a sophisticated palate. That iconic ring of dough was born from a desperate engineering solution to mass starvation. Today's centerpiece of high-end dining was originally formulated as a survival ration, designed to keep thousands of laborers alive in the streets. In 1784, the region of Awadh, modern-day Lucknow, was struck by a catastrophic famine. Crops failed entirely, leaving the population without food or income. The local ruler, Nawab Asaf-ud-Daula, responded with a massive public works program. He commissioned a monumental building project to inject wages and calories directly into the dying population. The project was the Buddha-Imambara, a colossal shrine complex. Constructing it required an army of over 20,000 exhausted laborers working day and night. This created an immediate logistical nightmare. The state had to provide thousands of daily calories to a massive workforce, using limited resources and almost no time for traditional preparation. The Nawab's architectural ambition created a challenge of scale. Find a way to feed 20,000 people simultaneously, or watch the entire construction project and the population collapse. Traditional palace cooking relied on individual pots and constant attention. With tens of thousands of mouths to feed, that methodology was mathematically impossible. The camp cooks required a fire-and-forget method, a system they could load up, leave unattended over a flame, and return 2 hours later for maximum caloric output. Their solution started with scale. They took cheap, tough meat, bulk rice, and basic spices, combining them in massive communal cauldrons called degs. At this stage, the objective was raw caloric efficiency to keep laborers alive through grueling shifts. Leaving food unattended over an open fire for hours usually results in a burnt, dry mess. To prevent this, the cooks used thick ropes of wheat dough, ate kiloi, to cement the heavy lids permanently shut. This cross-section shows the thermodynamics. The airtight dough seal traps moisture, turning the pot into a pressure cooker. Circulating steam slowly breaks down tough meat tissues into tender cuts. Finally, pressure forces the trapped fat and juices upward, infusing directly into the porous rice grains. By attempting to stretch meager ingredients across a massive workforce, these cooks accidentally unlocked a brilliant thermodynamic extraction process. This mass feeding operation ran continuously in the background for months. Every day, the cauldrons were sealed, left to slow cook, and cracked open for the workers. One day, while touring the construction site, Nawab Asaf-ud-Daula was captivated by an intense, unfamiliar aroma drifting from the workers' camp. He ordered his guards to bring him a portion of the laborers' rations. Expecting bland survival food, he was shocked by the explosive flavor and the rich, tender texture of the meat. That single bite dissolved the class barrier, proving to the royalty that superior culinary engineering could outperform expensive, rare ingredients. The Nawab immediately mandated that this peasant survival technique be adopted into the royal kitchens of Awadh. They formally classified the method as dum pukt, meaning to breathe or slow cook, establishing it as a new culinary standard. The royal chefs took the thermodynamic baseline and swapped the famine rations for premium ingredients, introducing prime cuts of meat, rich spices, and saffron. Dum pukt functions as a precision-engineered delivery system, maximizing the flavor profile of whatever ingredients are sealed inside. The Buddha-Imambara still stands in Lucknow today, a successful physical monument to a program that saved a population from starvation. Alongside the architecture, the refinement and global spread of Lucknowi dum biryani serves as a lasting cultural monument to the ingenuity of that era. When you break that baked dough seal at a restaurant today, you are participating in the exact same process those camp cooks used to preserve their community. Every plate of dum biryani is a 250-year-old testament to human survival. This iconic luxury exists only because it was engineered to save lives.